Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another review video. But this one is a bit special today because these films, this box set that I'm about to talk to you guys a little bit about today is movies that I've watched since I was a little kid that my dad showed me when I was smaller. And then as I grow up I just watch them because they're just really cool. And the set I want to talk to you guys about is from Universal. It's a Blu Ray set called The Classic Monsters, the Universal Classic Monsters Essential Collection. I'm going to take you over to my table right now to unbox this thing, show you what the innards look like, and then afterwards I'm going to tell you what I thought about the picture quality and special feature content that's on here. So come on over to the table and I'm going to show you what's inside this thing. Alright guys, here's the set right here with all the cool classic monsters on here. Dracula, the Mummy, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Invisible Man, Frankenstein, the Phantom of the Opera, Wolfman, the side with the cool logo. When you put it on your shelf, it looks pretty nice along with all the other stuff you have on your shelves. The back here just shows the contents of like all the discs that you get in here, all the different films that you get. But right here is just like a little paper sleeve here, which you could take off, and I'll peel this off. You can like see it's really cool in the back right here. You see this more pictures of the characters and stuff like that. But yeah, let's crack into this and I'll show you what it looks like in here. You take it out. The box is nice and hard and sturdy. You guys get this cool little booklet, the original House of Horror booklet here. And it just gives you information and pictures about each of the films. Like, what year they were when they came out. Like right here, the Dracula from, the release date was February 14th, 1931. You get like pictures and art and stuff for each film, and this is pretty cool. It's a nice in-depth booklet. I think it's pretty cool. Has the original Universal Pictures logo on the back, and right here you get the set. I know a lot of you guys were complaining about the packaging. The packaging is kind of like what was I saying here? It's kind of like the Star Wars set, where they're in paper sleeves and stuff. Paper sleeves where you slide them in and slide them out and stuff. But it's a little bit different than it is in the Star Wars set than in this one. But let me show you what it looks like in here. But right here you get the classic monsters that's inside after you see the booklet and the box. You get this thing right here. You get the classic monsters on it. On the back you get the names of all the movies that are on there. And you look at it right here. It's kind of like a little book, the way they have it. Like a cool little book. I like that stuff. It's kind of like a digibook in a way. Same kind of thickness. Kind of cool. But see right here, you open it up and you see Dracula, and you see like the contents and like the special features and stuff that are on the disc. It comes in this little paper sleeve, like little paper thing, and it comes out. It's really easy. It's kind of cool. It's really nice. And the thing is, with Blu-ray discs, you don't have to worry about them being really scratched and ruined because, you know what I mean? Like they're Blu-rays. Unless you're like sitting there with like a knife or something trying to scratch your disc, they're not really going to get messed up. It's cool. I can see why some people are talking about, the way they're packaging them, and so I think there's like another edition of it from I forgot where that doesn't come like that. It comes in like a cool like coffin thing, but you see like each movie has its own little page and stuff like that. It's pretty cool with a Wolfman and everything, Phantom of the Opera, which I'm gonna talk to you guys about in a second. But yeah, each movie has a little thing, and they each come out, each just slide out the side right there, and right here I always like that image with all of them and like the mist and everything like that. But that's what it looks like inside, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about what I thought about the set. Alright guys, now I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what I thought about this set. You guys saw the innards of it. I thought it was cool looking, the way you can flip through them and see different pictures and how the discs are. I know people usually like seeing like digibooks and stuff with each little spindle and stuff. It's cool, but it saves space, so it won't be all bulky on your bookshelf and stuff. But all in all, so far, I've watched the Invisible Man and the Phantom of the Opera. And Phantom of the Opera looks, both of them look really, really good on Blu-ray. But Phantom of the Opera just looked a little bit better because it was in Technicolor, and of course the other one's in black and white. And it just really shines on Blu-ray. Like I turned off my lights and just hung out in the man cave and sat back and watched it because I haven't seen it in like probably 10 years or longer. Since the last time I seen that one with Claude Rains. And it's just really, really good picture and sound, and has some really cool special features on it, like a making of with some of the couple of like the actors or people that were around in that time during the Universal days back then, talking about the film, and some of the filmmakers, film historians talking about the movie, and how the set that they made for the Opera House that they had from the Lon Chaney one that was made in the 20s, they used that in the one that was made in the 40s, and that set is still there today, the same exact set in, like, I think stage 28 on the Universal lot. I think it's 28. I might be wrong with the number. It's still there. It's been changed a bit, but it's still there and still being used to this day, which I think is kind of cool to know that from watching the special features on here. There's, like, there's commentaries on these movies with film historians, and it's just, the picture quality is the best I've seen these movies ever look. They're movies from like the 30s and 40s and stuff like that. Some of them are different dates and things, but overall presentation, I'm just really happy to have these on Blu-ray. They just look really good. So the ones I've seen so far, this set has Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein, The Wolfman, Phantom of the Opera, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. And as a special feature on here, it has the 1931 version, the 1931 Spanish version of Dracula on here. And Creature from the Black Lagoon also is in 3D in the original way that the people that made the movie wanted it to be in that time. And I think that's just really cool that they have this in here. And so I can't say anything bad about this set. I think it's amazing, and I really do like the presentation and the picture quality. I suggest you guys go out there and get this one October 2nd if you guys are into the Universal monsters. I know I am. I know a lot of you guys are that watch my videos or into horror movies and things. This is where it all began, guys, and you guys should check this one out. So that's my review of the Universal Classic Monster Essential Collection. That's a mouthful, but it's just a really cool set. I'm gonna be taking this paper. I'm gonna keep this paper off because the back of this thing looks awesome. But yeah, guys, that's just my quick review, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.